Hey guys, it's been a while. I'm here with a video. You can see the title, Blue Lock Week 3 starting 11. So what this basically is the best 11 out of Blue Lock Week 3 in terms of value rankings will go on the thing. But one person will be taken out of the top 11 since Gagamaru was the only goalkeeper, and I'm gonna need a goalkeeper in that thing. So without further ado, obviously the goalkeeper of Blue Lock Week 3 is Gagamaru. Is there an explanation why? No need, you've seen his feats. I hope you like the graphics, guys.
Now it's time for the defenders.
So first, for the defenders, at a ranking of 35 million yen, Jubi Ryu, the left center back position. And he's number 11th ranked. I chose him there because the center back positions don't matter, but he always just excels as a center back. He's tall and he has super long legs, and he can always intercept headers similar to IQ, who is coming up pretty shortly. Now to get to my next center back, it is Olivier IQ. At 38 million yen, he is a beast. He was the captain of the under-20 Japanese team. He's still doing good. He can also be a striker if needed be. He has 2 egos. I think he has 2 metavisions. So he's just him right now. So it's good to be him right now. So at the left back, I have Kenyu Yukimiya, the guy who can beat anyone in a 1v1 match. He is pretty good in Munchen. He hasn't done much on his own. Isagi did give him an assist, get an assist out of him so he could score, so he could get his value up, and that's pretty much the only thing he's done in Blue Lock. He did have that one time moment where he soloed like half of Munchen City, but that was about it. Yeah, I could have put him at left wing, but there are better people for that position. And I also keep him at the left back because he can rival someone that he's already been rivaling in Munchen. So we'll get to that later. At the right back, we got Hyoma Chigiri, the fastest boy in Blue Lock. Not outside of Blue Lock, but in Blue Lock itself. He's rated at 50 million yen. He ran up by 20 in the game against PXG, which means that his goal must have been insane. And other than the goal, he must have been really the only one pressuring PXG. That's why his value must have gone up by a huge 20 million. So that means he is a man who operates on the right. He could have operated on the left and right wing, but I feel like there's other people who could benefit off of that. And he is the best person for this because other people who can benefit off of the same positions as him can benefit off of as a right back. And Corona didn't make the top 11, excluding Gin, so he will not be on this list. So I will put him here.
And that wraps it up for the defenders, as now we're on to the midfielders. There's 3 CAM and the 2 CMs. Now first, the first CM is Mikage Reo, the man of business, ranked at 50. Ooh, he's supposed to be 36 million yen. My fault about that. But basically, he went down after the shitty performance he had against PXG. And he just fits in this role because it's going to be next to someone he's very close to. And I also put him on the right CM because it's also going to be another person he's linked up to. And I feel like him on the right CM would be a close link up to Chigiri as well. So that chemistry would also be very vital since they have been playing together in Munchen City. And again, I'm taking into account their neo-ego list leagues because I'm treating this like a team of the week, like, you know, Premier Leagues and EA games do all that. So it'd be nice. This is what this video is for.
Now we got Mr. Blue Lock himself, Yoriichi Isagi.
He'll be playing left center midfield. He is ranked at 150 million yen, number 2 in the week 3 rankings. And you all may be surprised I have him actually as a midfielder. I just feel like the Luka Modric reports are right. Even though he did beat Kaiser in the game of goals, the 3 people around that area, those wingers and the striker, are just far more suited for those positions than Isagi, and would not benefit in the center midfielder the way Isagi could. I'm just basing it off of the best team because let's say you put Bachira as a right back. That wouldn't make sense because he mainly operates as a winger. I mean, they tried it for their whole they actually did it under 20 versus BLUELOCK game, but this is my team, damn it, so I'm gonna book it the way I want to. But is there anything we need to prove for Isagi? He just came in clutch and saved Bastard Munchen's butts against Ubers. He saved BLUELOCK when he won the game for them for free. He has meta vision. He's just him. He is GOATKEEPER. Ooh, 5 minutes in. Okay, next is Shishuo Nagi. One of my top 5 favorite players in BLUELOCK. He's the cam position, which means he would be connected to 2 people he's very good with playing, which is Isagi and Rail, the 2 people he's used to try and get as far as he has in BLUELOCK. So originally I was gonna have him as the right winger and a different person as cam, but the whole Rail and Isagi thing, he just doesn't operate good on his own. And I just feel like him being really close to Rail would just bring the best out of him. So that's what it is. Now let's go to what BLUELOCK is mainly about. The attackers scoring goals. Left winger Meguru Bachira, ranked at 66 million yen. He did not play a game last week, but there is no better dribbler in BLUELOCK than him, and he deserves the left wing position every damn time. I believe he's better than Yukimiya, and I just feel like Yukimiya as a left back compared to Bachira is just a better fit for me. I feel more comfortable if Bachira can get his creativity going faster with him at the left wing, so that means that he would have better chances of scoring goals, and this guy's a beast in his own right. He is the monster. Next is the best BLUELOCKer in the Neo-Egoist League. He has returned from being down in the dumps from the days of the U20 and not being ranked number 1 to being where he always used to be in BLUELOCK before the under 20. Number freaking 1, Itoshi Rin. Need I say more? He is just a juggernaut. He triple threat hat-tricked Nagi, Chigiri and Rail all and destroyed everything and had 2 goals in their first game, so he should be tied with Barou or has more goals than Barou, so he might be the top goal scorer in the Neo-Egoist League as well. And he is coming for Isagi, and Isagi, I pray he kills you. Like I love Rin, but I love Rin for his brother. I love Itoshi so much, but yeah, the reason I chose him as a right winger instead of Cam is because of the whole Nagi and Rail. I feel like Itoshi Ren can just play anywhere between the midfield to attacking, so it didn't really matter. Bachira connects with Isagi better, so I kept him on the left wing instead of the right wing. How do I say it? Ren, as he cannot control Barou, I do not feel like a Cam would have been good for him, because him and Barou would have had to fight for who's gonna shoot the ball, because Cam is mainly attacking, and I feel like Rin will have to manipulate his way. And Barou is one of the unreadable cards, so I feel like he would have to take his time on the wing and try and assert himself. But I do have faith Rin will pull off this position, because he is pulling off playing games with Shido. Because he played the first game with Shido and outscored him, and in the second game hat-tricked. And Shido did play both those games, because his first game he was only at 20 mil, and the second game he came to 25. So that leaves it with only 1 player. And also, if you haven't noticed, I did take someone off, which is Wensuke Kunigami. I took him off because there's players in every of these positions who can do a better job than he could. He was just the one person who did not outplay anyone in any of the positions I had. Maybe Nagi at best, but I feel like Rayo could still bring the best out of him. And especially Barou himself. Barou really ticks off Nagi. And I feel like Nagi being right behind Barou and right next to Isagi and Rayo is just perfect for Nagi. So that's why I had him there. And speaking of Barou, the next position and the striker, the best position to be in BLUELOCK is Ikaguri. Like, what else did you expect? The monk is the GOAT of this show. He literally survives every way. He had to make it to the striker position. Nah, I'm kidding. But I'm gonna make a video for him next time. But without further ado, my second favorite blue locker, Shure Barrow. He is just a beast, and Snuffy even said that he is the best when it comes to striking abilities, just raw striking abilities in Blue Lock. So he only probably faced head on in the pitch, or actually just watched Itoshi win play, because Loki is said to have not come on, which means he would have not come on in that game, which means Barrow is better in terms of pure raw shooting abilities than Itoshi Rin, which is why I'm giving him this position. And also because of the fact that if he plays any other position, I doubt he is going to cooperate well, except if he played behind Isagi, which I don't, because Isagi is not a cam in this position, and unless they make a strategy where Barrow would have shifted behind Isagi, because the best way he fights is by doing Isagi and win hunting, which I could have done like central. I could have done a striker for a win and then Barrow as cam and then Nagi as right wing. But I feel like this is my best shot. I feel like Barrow is just the best shooter, so I thought I had to give him this position. I hope you guys like the new graphics. I really did try my best on this to update myself. I really got inspired by Ace Lock. Hope you all have a blessed Monday, toughest part of the week, and just live life, be happy. Peace.